Hey, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Honda Pilot, the Black Edition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it's really freaking nice. It's not a big surprise, but something nice about the wider models is when you're buying brand new, it's very easy to tell if like the dealer is trying to hide anything, there's any scratches or dents. So normally on a vehicle you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's where it would be, but I'm really not seeing much of anything. It looks very, very good condition. So it's got a little leaf up here on the top, but other than that there's nothing crazy up here. So let's start going around and see what we can find. So tires on here still have loads of life left in them. That's wonderful. So I believe my camera should be getting this all pretty well. Sometimes it's a little bit stupid, but if there are any kinds of dents or scratches or anything, I'll be sure to stop and zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. So we're gonna pop the trunk just with the key fob. Obviously the Pilot is wonderful in terms of space, one of the best of its class. You're gonna have a little bit of extra plugins over here. And then of course you have the pads and extra space down there. So fun stuff. We'll close it by using the button up top here. So something else that I actually really like about Pilots is they have a really nice shade of white for them. It's kind of like a pearly white. I hope the camera picks it up well, but it is my personal favorite shade of white that a vehicle can come in. It looks really nice. Let's focus in there a little bit. There we go. All right, so looks like we have a small thing right in there. A little, oh, actually, no, that's starting to come off. It looks like it's just a little bit of paint. So I'll have my detail team take that out. I thought it was a scratch, but 'twas not so. Anyway, as far as the exterior goes, I honestly, I give it a 10 out of 10. It looks phenomenal. So let's hop inside and see what we can find in there. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to keep the camera up here on the dash when I turn the vehicle on. So that way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So clean off my camera a little bit and let's check it out. All right, so we got low fuel and I need to fasten my seatbelt. And obviously that's not on because we're not moving. Awesome. Looks pretty straightforward. Let's cycle through a couple things up here real quick. There we go. So under warnings, which is low fuel, that's the only one there. Other than that, everything looks super solid. Let's check out maintenance just for good measure. Tire pressure is good. Back. Oil life, also good. Sweet. So everything up there looks super solid. As far as the interior goes, we're gonna go kind of rapid fire because there's a lot of features in this one. So you have your wireless charging. You just put your phone on here and it'll charge it. You have a couple of charging ports as well. You have heated seats, which are working beautifully right now, and 'tis the season for that. AC is on and working very well as well. Audio, turn that on. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, you have a very good audio system. That was louder than I thought it would be. So you can go through Bluetooth, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or just the radio. And you have a couple other things. Obviously you can download more apps if you so desire, but you have plenty of things to play with up there. Now you're gonna have your auto stop start system as well as snow mode and a couple other fun things. Down here you're gonna have a little bit more space with some more plugins. We'll lock that up for now. Here will be some more of your driving features. Here's talking on the phone and a couple other navigation. You have your econ mode, lane departure, collision avoidance system, on and on and on. Let's make sure that everything's working okay. Windows roll down, windows roll up, windows roll down, windows roll up. You're also going to have a sunroof up top, which, let's be honest, I mean, sunroofs are not the most useful things in the world, but man, are they so cool. I really, really like sunroofs. They're just so much fun. I had one of my friend's mom had a car with a sunroof, and that thing was cool. Anyway, as far as the interior goes, it is in fantastic condition, just like the exterior. Everything looks, frankly, brand new. Which, considering it's only 2022, it basically is brand new. So, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll call it there. Let's pop the hood, evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then we'll call that good. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's just dust and spider webs all over everything, there's rust all in the metal pieces in there, then you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, this actually looks very, very good. It looks well maintained, well taken care of. Again, not to be a broken record, but it is a 2022, so nothing too crazy. Hondas are a little bit different. They do have a lot of covers on here, so it's a little bit hard to tell underneath what's going on, which is why I'm kind of poking the camera in through everything, so you can see. But everything that I'm seeing looks fantastic. So if you are more mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything more specific that you do want to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Pilot.